Hello and welcome, Virgo. This is your star sign reading, a collective reading for December and New Year 2021. I decided not to do monthly readings as such for now, just so we can have a positive, something to look forward to for next year. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Jade and I read tarot and oracle cards. I do read energies and frequencies around the star signs, and you may also, in the description box below, get your own individual reading recorded just like this one. It is sent via a private link, so it is yours privately to watch for up to 6 months, and you can email me, which my email is below in the description box, or if you wish to donate to my channel, again, my PayPal link is below also. I have to say, by law, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, so please take the message that resonates and just leave the rest if it doesn't. 8 times out of 10, most of the messages are for you, but there's just sometimes a few energies that wouldn't match to you, just because there's so many people that are with the same star sign. It's impossible to hone in to that particular message. So take again what resonates and leave the rest. Again, no, it's for entertainment purposes only. Use your gut, use your intuition as well. I hope you enjoy this reading, Virgo. Hi, Virgo. If you've seen my videos before, you will know that I do shuffle during, but in this case, I feel, just for the video's sake of time, it saves time me shuffling, because sometimes it can be there a while before any messages come out. So, wham bam, here it is. So what I feel for you, Virgo, is, and you know I don't read genre specific, but we have masculine and feminine sides. I feel very strongly you hold into your own. You're very structured, you're very rooted, you're very knowing of who you are, Virgo. What I see here is you've had time to know of yourself fully. You've had that time to grow into your feminine side, knowing your feminine desires. Excuse me. I feel like there's so many messages come out and they're not coming out. Right, hang on, slow down. I feel like you always show your vulnerability, or you've been showing your vulnerabilities of late, and you've come into your own. I feel a very strong, significant energy with the full moon. I'm feeling with this that you've recently or now have started to look at past hurts and mistakes that you've had with the matters of the heart. You've grown and in confidence with yourself and your feminine energy. You've spent a lot of time in nature. You've spent a lot of time alone, I feel, as well, with animals surrounding you. So I feel like you're very warm-hearted towards your pets. I feel like you've spent a lot of time alone with the people. Well, mainly animals, to be honest, Virgo. I just feel like you've retreated, and in that retreated energy, you've learned so much about your past errors, past mistakes, and learning more about yourself, as we see here with the oracle cards, the only love. And with this, in this time, you have healed within yourself, Virgo. You have healed, and there's been heartache, and you've learned from looking into the past. As I looked at the camera then, 444 came up. And that's significant to, if you're into angel synchronicities, which I am, there's a clear message there that your journey is of a structured destiny. So know that there is no wrong. There was no wrong decisions in your journey, that they were all meant for the highest good. You know, even if you're slumped and thinking a heartbreak was just a wrong decision, either via them or you, it was meant to be. It was part of your journey, part of a message to release certain aspects of who you were, and time to have you realize just the strength you carry and how you do have that inner power of that Empress energy to carry forwards. You always carry forwards. You always hold your heart strongly, even when you fall apart from heartbreak, which I do feel this year has sort of done for you, is where you've had a lot of healing of the heart via maybe from a time from years ago, but this is a time of coming into yourself and really growing spiritually for you, Virgo. I feel like you weren't able to express yourself before to this, maybe via a relationship or even to family, but take what resonates. But I feel you weren't able to be vocal or speak up before in your relationship with this person, and it just left you slumped and alone. And I feel like this has gone round and round and round in your head for so long. You've been carrying this burden of, what if I said that? What if I did things differently? But don't do that, because you've got the release and surrender energy here. And this was a challenge meant for you to grow your heart space, to trust in your heart. You give out such a powerful light onto others you care about, Virgos. And I just want to say what I meant to say at the beginning of this video is we all have a moon sign rising. And so, for example, I'm a Cancer sign, but sometimes certain videos or certain star sign readings don't resonate to me. So I look to my moon sign rising, and then things resonate more with that. So just hold that in place, that if a video or star sign doesn't resonate with you, look for your moon sign rising sign. So mine is Virgo. And there is a website called Club something. If you look on Google, there will be a website for that, and where you can find out your moon sign rising, but you have to know sort of roughly your date of time you were born. Okay? But I feel like this is time when you have surrendered to, I feel like you've been always blocking off things, unbeknown to you. But you've come into this surrendered energy now, and opportunities and abundance have been able to flow to you. And if not happen now, this will happen in future, December onwards. How I read is how you've been feeling or past hurts, lessons, and what is evolving for you through to the new year. I definitely feel a big change in career, so something completely different. I mean, if you're on a certain career path, maybe there's a transition from working within a company to working for yourself. So self-employment is definitely a vocal point. The angelic realms and spirit are definitely honing in here for you to be self-employed. You will feel so free, so full of abundance. Going self-employed, I feel you will be so much more free, and you will be able to exert yourself more freely and get out of that stuck in a rut situation. But yeah, you've really come, having time to yourself, you've really been able to reflect on things more, Virgo, and you know, these sleepless nights are just a subconscious thing. It's from that busy mind. You've been yearning for this future, but yearning has kind of blocked this from coming in. But I feel like, again, as you heal the heart space and start to let go from these past hurts of whoever's hurt you, and it may be even be past timelines of future lives, past lives coming through to heal. And when this is healed and dropped, then more abundance, an increase of abundance will come forward. You will feel more structured and feel more supported, and you will be able to see your future more clearly, because I feel that this hasn't been an easy ride this year for you. And what I see in the future is your confidence tenfold of what you could ever have imagined it to be, and that you will come into this successful energy. But it's a lesson for you to have patience and to be grounded in this space, to be grounded for this to move forwards. To move forward in this energy, you have to have patience and faith, and knowing that all will be well. I feel like you've got, when you come into this confident energy, just all these opportunities will come to you, all these new ideas and creativity will flourish into your mind, and you will not have a clue of what to start with first. Magic is going to be all around you, and you will definitely study something very soon next year. It may be challenging, but you will have the confidence to do it. You'll be so sure and secure in yourself. You will be able to have the confidence to dip your toe into new aspects of study. Maybe you've been unsure about it in the past, not had the confidence to take that step forward, but definitely a lot of healing of the heart energy going on here. Bottom deck energy is be honest with yourself. I feel like there are aspects of the past you just don't want to see in front of you. They've been sort of locked in a box in a way. But I do see you looking forwards and taking flight and being able to accept in the long run that this was part of your journey, and you're going to accept that this was for your own good, and that you weren't ever stuck or in bad luck, so to speak. Bottom deck energy with the Oracle Ace of Water. You'll be able to move on with all these past hurts which I mentioned. You know, all these cups of emotions that have been triggering you and that you've been holding on to. I see in the future you being able to accept and move forwards. Accepting that emotions are part of my journey. Emotions make me who I am. These cups will always hold beautiful memories, but I am to venture through life and become independent now. For my own good, for my own spiritual and emotional growth, as it says here, Eight of Water. The world is your oyster. Look at all this space around. Look at all what you have been focusing on. Just tiny aspects of the universe. When you let go, this abundance will flourish, and you will be standing in your own independence, where new beginnings can take place and will take place. You will have this fire in your energy. You will be so proud standing tall in your Empress energy. I feel like you've had a lack of self-worth, a lack of inspiration lately. But let's look at the tarot of Virgos. Let me look at Virgo's energy for December and New Year. Virgo's energy, confirming these cards. Virgo's energy for December. Oh, okay. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Someone stole your heart and just carried on. Oh, sorry. Just got a message. It made me laugh. But it's not actually funny. But at the time, you know, you were with someone who actually stole your heart. And yep, Spirit said they carried on going. And I was just seeing him literally still holding that cup. He didn't let go of the emotions attached to you, whereas I felt like he stole your heart and just ripped it and threw it down. No, he's still holding pieces of the memories that you had together. He still kept on going whilst holding these memories. I don't know if this is coming out right, but hang on. He's like oblivious. Like, I feel like you split up or broke up and he's just carried on through, oblivious to how it affected you. That's what I'm picking up here, you know? But you've got to forgive if you haven't already. And I feel like 3 weeks is significant. I feel like this person's coming back, Virgos. Or someone that held your heart, but you thought it had ended, is coming back. So 3 months, 3 weeks. And if I just feel like they still hold your heart. They still want to offer you that love. They never dropped it. They never forgot about it. But they knew it was the subconscious spiritual quest that needed to happen deep down, because there was aspects of yourself you needed to find. There were certain aspects of himself he needed to find. His spiritual journey, he had to carry on forwards and look deep within himself, herself, himself. He broke your heart, but she broke your heart. But he never forgot you. But I do feel he's coming in sturdy and strong and confident more than he has ever. He's matured. He knows what he wants now. He knows what he's after. He's going to ask for forgiveness. There is someone coming in for you, Virgo. Either male, female, or family even. Take what resonates, but they're going to ask for your forgiveness. And I also feel like they've had sleepless nights about this also. And definitely had conflict within their minds about, oh, why did I say that? Why did I act like that? Why did I act like such a doofus? I just got... I feel like they've really, what's the word? They've really pressurized themselves, like, why did I do this? So there's a forgiveness energy here. And they've been working up, trying to balance their mind. And I do feel this is either twin flame or soulmate energies. So I'm getting the pillar posts. There may be divorce aspects from an ex from them. They've had to release. They've maybe had to leave work and found a new role, this individual. Yeah, definitely. Two of Pentacles. So they're juggling up some work aspects. So they might be going from employed into self-employed before they come back to you. I feel like it's made them go into a bit of a dark place where they feel like they have to be financially stable before they come back to you. But they will find their feet, you know. They've been talking to friends, close people around them, close family about you as well. Oh, look, I'm looking at Halloween might be significant for this. Come in. Now, these aren't always love readings, but this is where I really do feel strongly we're talking about someone else here. I feel like they're feeling vulnerable to come forwards, but it will be the highest possible outcome for both. There will be celebrations around this union, and that you can't wait to tell your friends and family about this union. And this is when the matters of the heart are healed. But you've been in a very dark place, if not them. I feel like you've had the same energies. I'm getting you and them having the same type of energies here. Same parts, steps in the past. The same things going on. Felt trapped in the dark, stuck, not being able to move forwards. Your confidence has just had depleted, did this counterpart. Yeah. Bottom deck energy. Ooh. I feel this person's working out all various ways of when, what, why, when to come to force to you. Their mind has been literally so busy that on career, on home, on women, men of the past, of karmics, toxic relationships, venomous people in their life. They've had all this to deal with, and they're just trying to sort that out into their mind at the moment to be able to then come forwards to you and offer you something, offer you a reason why, a big chat why they left, what happened, and the immaturity of that. I feel like there's two dogs here around this. Maybe they've got two dogs. Or maybe they would like two dogs. Or you've got two dogs each, like you've got a dog and they've got a dog. Just a confirmation. Yeah, they never forgot you. They always held your heart very strongly, more than anyone, Virgos. And they've been racking around in their head, like, why did I treat her like this? And they are planning coming into that steady energy to come back, but they're just juggling through things. I feel like divorce has happened for them, and a serious change of work has happened for them. But there is celebration, and coming out of this feeling sorry for themselves state, feeling stuck, no confidence. Virgo energies, what's happening in December, the New Year. What's happening in December and New Year. Yeah, they've been reflecting, as you have. You've both been in this retreated energy of finding your soul's purpose, of finding out who you are, what you want, and where you want to go with this. Tower moment has come. There's been a wake-up call for this person. There's been a wake-up call for you. Again, the two pillars, twin souls, twin flames, soulmates. Something destructive happened. I feel maybe a toxic relationship, which is they've broken free from, not if not now, in the future, they'll break free from and see this beautiful energy and peace with you. Can we confirm Virgo's energies for New Year? December to New Year, please, Spirit. And I just see something about Halloween being significant. Maybe a realization, or when they start to speak to family and friends about you. I feel like this has been a secret, but they'll start to speak to friends, family, on how to come forward to you. Or speaking out about their heart, how they truly feel in their heart. Maybe they never felt that they could speak what really resides in their heart, and maybe just pleasing people with their ego mind rather than following their heart. But they'll definitely take a complete change, because this destructive behavior in the past or from a previous counterpart or toxic karmic has awoken them to really shine out and now prompted them to speak their truth. They've really had time to reflect, and you have had time to reflect. There's mirroring here, so there's definitely like a soulmate twin flame connection. One more card for Virgo Spirit. Ooh. Okay, that's 2. They are realizing, and you are realizing who you are, where you've come from, and feeling in this strength, soldier, warrior energy. They know who they are now, their true calling. There's calm waters. They just want a peaceful life. You want just a peaceful life. And you may even have connections through Imrama. We're all starseeds. We're all full. See, I just can't speak today. There's just so much coming through. This is what happens. So we are all starseeds. We are all from different dimensions. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. But they've had time to reflect, to trust who they are, to trust where they're going. They're now having to trust themselves as you are, if not already. But you've had this time on your own to trust and reflect your own being, to go within yourself. So let's finish off with a message from this person, subconscious, this counterparts, twin flame soulmate. What do they want to say to Virgos? Spirit. Okay. I feel they were lost. They were lost and needed to find themselves again, to find themselves who they really were. They want you to know, to trust them, that they will come back. They will find themselves again, to be in that sturdy, strong, structured, king type energy. They didn't feel they deserved you. They saw you as sturdy and strong. They didn't feel worthy of you. They didn't feel worthy of you. because they were lost and didn't know their true being, their true calling in life. And they couldn't give you what they wanted. And they had a toxic partner. Oh my goodness. How I can't speak. I feel like they find it really hard to speak their heart from their heart. It's coming through. They overwhelmed them in ways that, wow, they just weren't able to be themselves with this karmic. Not like they were with you. Let's get a romance card. But a beautiful energy. I feel like this is coming sooner rather than next year, to be honest. Like early next year, to definitely before like June at least. Can we have a romance angel for Virgos for New Year? You know, don't go rushing into things full pelt. Maybe you did this last time. So this is just a message to just be cautious of rushing in. You know, just slowly steady wins the race, you know. I just had that message. You know, get to know each other. Maybe you rushed into it too much, and Spirit are just saying, just take that time, get to know each other, retreat, have time together, and have like privacy, go away on city breaks, things like that, where you can really connect, maybe in nature as well. Maybe you both like nature. And get to know each other that way. I feel like they had been deceived with this toxic karmic person. They were deceived. Their mask came off. Or the second message, they are ready to be their true selves now, which they hadn't been able to do before. But definitely friends and family are helping them as they're starting to speak out about you. So let me know how it goes. So Virgo, comment below, like, share, subscribe. Please share with your friends if you enjoy this video. Do remember I do individual readings just like this one recorded, and you can message me via email. My social media, Facebook is down at the moment just because I'm having a break from it all. But you can email me with any queries on jade.91@live.com. It is down at the bottom there. So please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon.